Alright guys, we're exactly where we last left off from the last episode. If you haven't seen that, or the first episode, go check that out. And if you're excited for this episode, hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss a future episode. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments as well. I'm enjoying the heck out of this game, and I'm excited to get more into this. Last few episodes were quite long. I normally don't have a scheduled time of how long I make them. It could just vary, but just last episode, man, it was almost an hour. It just because there was so much going on. The dialogue gets so in depth with the story, and it's amazing, and I love it. And we're gonna get back into this with part 3. Like I said, if you're excited, hit that like button. So here we go. Let's go ahead and see. There's a couple other things in here that Rocket did not want us to touch, but we're gonna go ahead and touch it anyways because I like to explore and see what there is to offer for this game. So far, nothing. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what our next... Search your quarters for units. Alright, let's go ahead and go to this one. Here's our Star-Lord. What do we got here?
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't.
Alright, so we got the pirate code, Brothers in Chains. We're in conversation. Obviously, we're going to try both of these. Let's do Brothers in Chains. Yondu and I were called mates, or Ravagers had a simple code, steal from everyone. Yeah, we'll do Brothers in Chains.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager.
The Ravagers had a simple code, steal from everyone.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Alright. Like I said, see, I told you, the dialogue is so in-depth. There's very minimal of commentation or commentating. And it's... I mean, that's a good thing. The story is a big part of games like this. And I'm enjoying it. We already looked at that.
Those scaly bastards didn't stand a chance. Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system,
your head.
and take us to the majestic mountain.
Guys! I think we should hear out Grooot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Grooot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am...
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Grooot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Grooot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Grooot.
I vote we sell Grooot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Grooot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Of course they would. Oh man, vote to sell Grooot or vote to sell Rocket. Grooot really wants it. Rocket knows his stuff. I'm not saying Grooot does either, but man, that's a tough decision. I think I'm gonna go with Rocket. Rocket's definitely scary on the inside. I think Groot's the more convincing monster. He is. He looks like a convincing monster. You know what? That just convinced me to go for Grooot.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Grooot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Grooot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Alright, objective update. New conversation available. The final control unit can now be discussed in Rocket's room.
Rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
Next time, I'm flying.
I want to check out...
Everyone is ready for this.
Nope.
Let's check out the workbench here. We got quite a good bit of
You
components.
get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because you're
Consume less charge when firing.
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Quickly pressing R2 twice charges a shot, releasing to deliver a hit that inflicts both stagger and physical damage. That sounds pretty good. Let's go ahead and see. So we got also suit upgrade. Regenerate shield points more quickly in combat. Increase shield point total by 50%. Increase health point total by 25. Alright, so I want to say we can get 2 of these. We're going to do total shield point. Well, we can't get 2 of these because these are expensive. But if we get one, like... Let's go ahead and go to all perks here. Like, let's get the charge shot.
Small marvel crafted.
And we're going to be able to get one more thing that is... So firing rate doubled when health drops below 50 or 25%. Consume less charge when firing the elemental gun. Not bad. Let's go ahead and go to suit. Can we get any suit? We can. Locate crafting components via tracking feedback and additional visor support. That's not bad. Or shield regeneration by 33% per second. Let's go ahead and get the locate crafting components. I think that's going to help us in the long run.
It's all yours.
Alright,
Get
that's...
craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Alright, awesome. So the charge shot is an additional move you can use to deal stagger damage directly with your weapon. All you got to do is hold L2 or R2 to start your charge shot, release R2, and a charge shot inflicts both stagger and physical. So that's going to be very, very useful. We're definitely going to be using that. Alright, components locator. Localizer. Visual mode. Crafting. Okay, 15. Interesting. Exact location. That's awesome. Alright. Why does this keep opening? Alright, so what was our exit to Milano? Alright, here we go. We got a couple conversations here. Let's talk to Grooot. I know how this conversation's gonna go.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
As I expected.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
It is. Actually, you reminded me. Let's see if we got any different more outfits. Do we want to go back to the classic standard Lord? I'm liking this one, though. I go ahead and check out, see if we got any new abilities that we can upgrade. I don't think we can. Doesn't look like it. And I don't think we even have outfits for these other people. No, it doesn't even look like it. Only Star-Lord and Grooot, which I'm okay with that. I'm liking the 2014 I Am Grooot skin. I really do like it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Alright, well there's a bad storm here.
Ew. Ah. Ouch. Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
You know, let me go ahead and change my outfit. I want to see something real quick. Because if you go back to this outfit...
Value of getting killed?
Yeah.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hell, careful!
Oh!
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
The reason why I changed my outfit again, because the flames from my jump boost thing were coming out of my bottom of my feet, and it just did not look legit.
Mushrooms, fungi.
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Hold on. Alright, let's go.
Boy, this might be more dangerous than I
No!
thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die,
Woo!
I'm going back to the ship.
Wait, Gus!
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
Take cover.
Grooot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving!
We're good, we're good.
Incoming!
Nope, nope, we're not gonna make it.
Trying to hit us. Sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
Uh-oh. I was about to say, was that supposed to happen?
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maklu 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No out by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
I am Grooot.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
We're fighting meat cubes. Here we go.
They keep moving around.
Come on, we got this.
There we go.
Cut to
Let's get him on this.
Destroy! I'm gonna get mud in my throat. Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance.
We got him.
We need to destroy the jelly.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
The blob's on a warpath. This is how it's done.
Try to stab me, will ya?
There we go.
Someone get rid of the giggle! Meet your maker!
Time for the best. This is the local fauna.
Your locomotion is mesmerizing! The jelly is charging!
Dodge this.
Hold on. I don't know exactly what we're supposed to be doing.
It is satisfying! Right!
You should try stabbing them.
The creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling! I will enjoy this!
What? I don't know. Don't eat them!
I think we're doing good, right?
Shark! Poison death coming your way!
Stay away from its sharp edges!
I can't hit the middle!
We need to rack the spikes inside. Forget the jelly. Jelly's on the offensive.
Face me!
Try to stab me, will ya?
There we go.
Reflexes are commendable, rodent.
Oh. Still got one more.
Moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't!
They're outside to regenerate.
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Woo! Why do I feel like that took longer than it should?
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
Marvelous.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second.
Oh, I got something up here.
You to climb in the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone
Oh.
time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving.
There we go.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
That would be Groot's job. Oh, we're good. I didn't mean to dash off like that.
The mud in this area.
Oh, no.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Alright, good job.
What the flark?
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Alright, so that's what our upgrade does now. We could see components, which is very useful and very helpful. Got also an artifact here. Nope, it's just a journal thing. Alright. Here we go.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for? For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Oh! Hello.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Can you get
Maybe
us
her?
through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Name's Lady.
Awesome.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn as Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry now.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Alright, I see a couple more components. Always comes in handy. Definitely want to collect every single bit of them.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys?
I once saw a Bruce transformed regalian wearing a Clintar pattern.
Awesome.
Now where'd he?
That should be able to get us up here.
Out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you?
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put
Stop
me
Drax or
down.
encourage him.
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking dogs!
How will we cross?
Scum, badoon face.
Look around. We'll find another way.
There's got to be another way. There's always another way. We can maybe...
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
Let's see, what is it?
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch it.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe
Oh, we
a
got
tall
something here.
tree? Taller than Groot.
Ooh, what do we got over here? Probably a collectible. I'm okay with that.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster planet. Right.
What's Shatari tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoilers.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real close to the club.
No, that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare
Oh, shoot.
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
So it was just for collectibles, huh? Oh, we got something here.
I found more ruins down here. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
Nice. See, there's always another way.
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Rise up, people. Incoming!
Uh-oh.
I was born for this. Bro, they're like flying pigs. A tick is a measurement of time, Peter.
There we go. Go get him.
Cut to pieces!
You could not have done that, assassin.
Oh, badass. There we go. Oh, did not see him coming.
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
I can't. I'm stuck here.
Crash, destroy, pizza.
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch, destroy.
There we go.
I'm starting to miss those deli things.
I'm sure you'll see them again.
Woo! Teamwork.
Blow the way, Rocket.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses.
I'll enjoy this!
Watch your butts!
Root, stagger.
Got him. Nice.
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's team. Maybe she chaos and refill her stock. Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn.
Awesome. Look at that. We leveled up.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Alright, so we got an upgrade here. Let's go and check them out. Fan the hammer. Star Lord unleashes a rapid fire blaster shot, dealing heavy damage spread across one or more enemies. That seems pretty good. Go ahead and get that here. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to wrap this episode up here. Trying to keep it in a reasonable time range. I know last two episodes were almost an hour. Like I said, I have no time range. Can't give you an exact time, it just varies. And this is a perfect spot to just stop and end the episode. So guys, if you guys did enjoy, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode or a future series. And let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.